I'm sitting in balcony without having hope to my future. I'm saying this because I have this disgusting cigarette in my hand again, and I relapsed my 10th attempt. It was going so great, but sudden urge kick in and I couldn't help myself to follow it. I couldn't help myself to bully for overnight, and I really thought there's no way out to quit smoking. Yet, as you can see, I'm not the same guy who's struggling and having no hopes to quit smoking, because I achieved it already and I never craved cigarettes for 5 years. In this video, I'm going to share all of my secrets and not gonna hold anything back, so you could live your life as a non-smoker like you always deserve. The method I implement to quit smoking is changing my identity. Basically, I visualized and acted like a guy who's non-smoker, even I was smoking 1 pack every day. This is how it goes. First, I found a moment in the past where I rejected smoking offers. I visualized it with every details I could give and get that satisfactory feeling. I created this moment in the future and visualized myself as an actual non-smoker. To make it more specific to you, I'm going to tell the exact stories what I imagine, and we're going to do this together right now. I want you to close your eyes with me and pay attention to the story I'm going to tell carefully. Back to school again. The weather is freezing cold, yet I'm not prepared for it. I have to go outside because I'm craving cigarettes so badly. It feels like someone else is pulling my veins out and I literally want to cry every single time, yet it's not helping. All I can do is smoke this damn cigarette to suppress my feelings. I walk 2 miles away to not get spotted by teachers, yet I stumble upon a close friend of mine. We start to laugh, throw jokes all the time, and he noticed I'm craving cigarettes. So he gave me one of my favorites, which is Lucky Strike Lemon Aroma, and put the damn thing into my face. I couldn't make the decision should I pick it or not for a second, yet I made the ultimate choice for eternity. I get the cigarette, put it in his back again, and said, "Thanks, I'm not a smoker." If you do this exercise carefully with me and pay full attention to the story, you're going to feel a success feeling in your body. It feels like you achieved something big, and therefore you're going to feel much more relaxed and confident in yourself. You may ask to me, but I didn't reject any cigarette offers in the past. No problem at all. We could create a fake imaginary one like I did recently. Our nervous system and mind cannot differentiate incidents whether it's fake or real. All they do is act on a certain goal that we set for ourselves. That's why most people have negative self-talk in their minds end up being negative all the time, because they set the goal by being negative and achieve the dream outcome by having this negative talk in their minds. So it's 100% scientifically proved and healthy to do this activity, and even over-exaggerate it, because we're about to achieve something magical. We're about to quit smoking without having any pain at all. So let's continue our exercise. Now we have the past incident which we rejected the smoking offer. We live in the moment, we felt that satisfactory feeling. Now we have to move it to future. Before this, we have to know what type of a person we are in future. I want you to ask these things to yourself. If you didn't smoke, what type of a person would you become? Would you wear black t-shirts all the time? Would you smell so good? Would you have so many cash in your pocket? Or would you be much more confident in yourself? Whatever it is, I want you to imagine so carefully and take it all note down. To carry the example, I'm gonna give mine. I ask these simple questions to myself and really give it time to think about it. And I realized if I didn't even smoke at all, I will be a much more calmer person. I will wear black t-shirts most of my time and smell so good people will get jealous of me. Let's create our future event. I want you to close your eyes again. I'm in high school reunion. I entered this damn building again and start to search for my friends. While I make a move towards the dam, I couldn't help myself to look around. It feels like everything changed so much. And not the only thing what changes the environment is me. I'm looking so amazing in the black t-shirt I wear. All of my muscles show itself to the public, and using an amazing perfume which make people turn their heads on me. I walk into the chair where my friend's located and start to have a conversation about the past. Since I was a smoker, I'm afraid I didn't have any good memories in the past, yet none of them define me now. I'm this guy who sits confidently in this chair and looking so good people can't even notice he's a past smoker. I want you to open your eyes. If you do this exercise with me correctly, you're going to feel a sense of relaxation in your body, because we achieve one of the hardest tasks in this world without using any cessation tool. Usually quitting smoking cycle goes like this. There's point A, which is a smoker. There's point B, which is a non-smoker. And there's disgusting transaction period which millions of smokers fail each year. If a person wants to quit smoking in normal ways, he has to start from point A, fail numerous times in this transaction period. Maybe he reached point B, but he's going to back again again. So he's gonna lose all of his hopes while he tries to quit smoking in normal ways. So what about this method? What we're doing here is we're rejecting the transaction period and point A and start to live our life point B directly. Because smoking is not an issue. It's just a side symptom of our problems. You may ask me, oh, I'm just gonna visualize myself and quit smoking like this. Yes and no. Yes, because we're going to imagine ourselves as a person which we want to become. No, because imagination does not gonna help by single hand. We have to act and live like the person we imagine in our day-to-day lives. If you say to me, but Taito, I'm feeling like an imposter, that shows to me we have to go back to imagination space, give much more details and make the situation much more realistic to ourselves. This is how I've saved myself from the darkness I followed and become a non-smoker for 5 years. I never craved single cigarette in this situation, and I could guarantee 100% I'm never gonna smoke again because I made this imagination cycle correctly and I become the non-smoker like I always deserve. And this could be you as well, because you hear my story. I used to be that guy who relapsed this 2-week journey and bullied himself to death. Yet as you can see, that's not my reality. I did what I preached to you and become the non-smoker like I always deserve. And if you want to start your journey now, just DM me quit on Instagram and let's handle this situation together. This is I2 and I know you're gonna make it.